What is up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny 2. Now in our video today we're taking a look at a great new little XP farm for this Season of Dawn. So if you're looking to rank up your Season Pass super fast, then this is the video for you. Now if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a rating down below, that super helps me out here on the channel. And if you're new around here, want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, then be sure to hit subscribe as well. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. So to kick this one off, we're going to head over to either Levante in the tower. You can find it on the left hand side over by Eververse. Now this season's event, The Dawning, she does have regular daily bounties, but she also has additional bounties. But regardless of which ones you pick up, all of those are worth double XP. So they're super important when it comes to farming XP and trying to level up your season pass. Now once you've picked up all the bounties you can from her, head over to Banshee 44 the Gunsmith, and he has again regular daily bounties, but more importantly again additional bounties. Now the great thing about a lot of the Gunsmith bounties is a lot of them overlap, so you may get multiple linear fusion rifle, multiple pulse rifle for example, which is fantastic as it means you can complete multiple bounties very quickly and at the same time. So if we take a look at our loadout today, I'm running a hunter on this occasion, but the main thing we're looking for here is deadfall. So the void anchors fired from shadow shot become traps and wait for prey. So the void anchors have increased range and they last longer as well. And when you combine that with things like Orpheus rigs, this becomes a very strong build and makes it super effective to complete multiple bounties at the same time. As for weapons, these are relevant to your bounties. As you can see, I've got a sniper rifle here, a void pulse rifle to complete those 3 bounties, alongside Komodo for the solar kills and linear fusion rifle. I've got a scout rifle handy and also a rocket launcher. But as long as you have one of every type, you're pretty much set up and good to go. Another thing to think about as well is raid banners, guys. We're going to need this for this particular farm, so make sure you pick these up if you don't have any. Legendary shards is the most effective way of buying them, as they are quite expensive for Glimmer. Now from here we're going to hop over to the Dreaming City and launch up the Last Wish raid. Once you land, you want to head on up onto this little cubby hole on the left hand side, and we're now making our way to the Wall of Wishes. This is where we can enter various symbols to skip to various parts of this raid. So this is going to be super useful for running it solo, and you can also do this as a fire team should you wish, but bear in mind you are likely to be stealing each other's kills, so it may take you a little bit longer if you are running together. Now whilst I'm running this on a hunter for speed, you can do this on any other class, except you obviously won't have tether available, but there is a mass amount of ads which makes it really quick still if you are running a titan or a warlock. Now another thing to bear in mind with your infantry guys is to make sure you have a guided light ghost equipped. This will give you an extra 10% XP on any that you earn, including these bounties once you hand them in. But once you make your way up here, you'll come around this corner and you'll see the Wall of Wishes in front of you. So once here you'll need to shoot each of the circles and they'll slowly cycle through a combination of symbols. You'll need to match the symbols that you can see on screen at this particular moment in time. Be sure to not use anything with explosive rounds or ricochet rounds, because they may bounce and affect other circles close to the one that you're actually shooting. Copy these symbols that you see on screen now, and this will teleport us to Shirachi, which is where the next part of this farming method takes place. Now once you're happy that you've checked it all, stand on the circle in the middle and this will teleport you to that particular encounter. Now that you're here, you can place a raid banner flag, and once you've charged this, you'll be able to get full super and ammo for all your weapons. And we are pretty much good to go. You simply need to run on in to start the encounter, and as soon as you tether as many enemies as you can, because each enemy that you have tethered will count towards completing each bounty. So as you can see, as you're working your way through, you can complete some of these very quickly, and because they overlap, you'll complete multiples at the same time. Now you'll only need to stay in the beginning section of this encounter. There are roughly 3 waves of ads all in all, and because you have your Orpheus rigs, if you're on a hunter, you'll be quickly able to get your tether back, which means you can tether each set of ads that spawn in. Try and work through the bounties as quickly and effectively as you can, remembering to switch your weapons as you complete bounties to make sure you can complete as many in the same run as possible. And as I said before, you can run this solo or as a fire team, but you will complete them much faster if you load in on your own. But once you have completed them all, I managed to get a roughly 12 in a total of 4 minutes, which is pretty impressive. And all that remains to be done is the satisfying noise of handing all these in. But as you'll see, I started this at just over rank 23, and by handing all 12 of these in, I got a full seasonal rank in return. So it's a pretty effective farm all in all, and can be easily repeated over and over again to fly up through those seasonal ranks. So there we have it, guys. That's how you can fly up through the seasonal ranks as effectively as possible in Season 9, Season of Dawn. I hope you have found the video useful. If you have, be sure to leave a rating down below. That super helps me out here on the channel, and share with your friends. And if you're new around here, want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, then you're in the right place, and be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always, guys, but I will catch you all again very soon.